Virgos, hey guys, girl Tiffanee Tarot. This message is for you. So this go around, I'm gonna do little things differently. We're gonna be focusing on career and finances. And because we're focusing on career and finances, we're gonna look at to see people who have Virgos in their second house and 10th house. You're like, Tiffanee, what are you talking about? Well, Virgos, I'm very much sure by now, since the first video, previous videos, you have looked up your birth chart to see what's exactly in your birth chart, right? Because you wanted to know your rising sign and your moon sign and your Venus, because I'm always bringing it up, right? Well, when you look, you Google and went to a website, these websites will give you extensive review of everything that's in your birth chart, okay? All the planetary aspects. And then there's houses. There's 12 houses. Tiffanee, what is the houses? You know, child, I don't even know right now. You probably know more than me because I'm learning as we go. Yes, I am. But I'm doing good, okay? But the houses, there's 12 houses, right? So we're focused on the second house because the second house is talking about money, security, self-worth, values, possessions, and work ethics. And then 10th house is focused on career, status, long-term goals, public image, reputation, and bosses, okay? So therefore, this message is more geared towards the Virgo sun sign, rising sign, second house, and 10th house, all right, guys? Finances and career for the Virgos is what we're focused on. Finances and career for the Virgos. What can the Virgos expect with their finances and career? Either you are holding back, or maybe you're holding tight onto something, being controlling, not letting go of control, or saving money. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. Virgos. Finances and career. Virgo, sun sign, rising sign. Second house, 10th house for the Virgos. Career and finances. Okay, guys, so let's see if it goes away. Let's see, am I still recording? I keep forgetting to put do not disturb on my phone. Okay. So I got 3 columns and 3 rows, right? So I'm gonna go row by row. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles, but it came out sideways. So I'm gonna take this as, like, I'll let you know. Hold on. Let me start it, okay? So Wheel of Fortune, you're at a turning of events in your life, or a turn of events, like something's happening in your life that things are turning around, right? Or good karma is coming into your life finally, or things looking up, moving forward. Ace of Wands, you're focused, or more so, you're being offered like a gift, or you're focused on your creativity rather. New creativities, project or things you're working on, ideas are just flowing to you from the universe. You asked, you received the ideas. You probably opened up your mind and you're like, look, I have so much ideas that I want to do, projects that I want to get started on, business ideas, you know? And next thing you know, or you probably asked, you probably wonder, like, what should I do? And since you asked, universe, God, the universe is bringing you those ideas, new creative ideas, right? Opportunities. Yeah, I was thinking things flourishing. Maybe new ideas is going to make things flourish, right? And then with the Five of Pentacles coming up sideways, why I wanted to keep it sideways, because I'm feeling like it was more so like this. I don't know how to fly out. Yeah, it was like kind of halfway, you know. So right side up is being in the cold. Could be, you know, financial situations, financial poverty, being broke, or just money not looking too good. But since it came out sideways, I'm gonna be as like it's almost reversed. So maybe you're almost out of the cold. I'm gonna take it as that. You're almost out of the cold, right? Out of having financial difficulties, but you're not there yet. Once you take a leap of faith, you know, and stop ignoring these ideas, these blessings coming through, once you start accepting it, you know, you thought about it already, you contemplated if you wanted it or not, you ain't cared before, you ain't cared for the ideas and blessings that was coming for you, but now in reverse, you're finally accepting it. Like, okay, I had my mindset on this one particular thing, but you know what? Let me be open-minded. Next thing you know, all these ideas coming to you, and you're finally now accepting it. You're taking a leap of faith, and be like, okay, let me change things up a little bit. Let me sprout some stuff, your products, your ideas, or whatever you're working on. And yeah, you're following your intuition. You took blind faith, jumped off the cliff, and you floated. You floated to the other side of the bridge. You probably got to like a dead end situation. Not really a dead end per se. Let me just say the road stopped. But just because the road stopped doesn't mean like it's dead end, like there's no end. Let me scratch the dead end part. Because on the other side you see the road. Like it's just there's a big crack, big gap. And you're like, let me figure out how I'm gonna get on the other side of the road. And you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. And you took that leap of faith, and you started welcoming the ideas that's coming through your mind, and you found a new way to get to the other side of that journey, other side of that road. Okay, so there wasn't a dead end. It was just like a crack that you couldn't jump over. You had to find another way, right? And you found another way, followed your intuition, what the universe was telling you. You went within. Your higher self started speaking to you. The the Hermit and the High Priestess, they're like, because this is like you're following your intuition, you're going within, right, to find your inner light. It's almost like you kind of got in tune with your higher self. Good job, guys. And things, your life is starting to balance out. Your career, your finances, whatever that was in the cold before is going to start balancing out, because you took a leap of faith and you believe. You took a leap of faith of the ideas that was offered to you, but you before didn't take, because you was focused on this one thing, but that one thing wasn't bringing you what you needed, and you still that one thing. Then you're like, okay, I done got to my lows. I possibly almost went broke, and I'm like, all right, let me think of other things. Let me think of new things. Okay, I'll take those. Let me try something. I'm gonna actually try it, and you're gonna do it. And you're gonna do it. You're moving forward. All right. You stopped procrastinating or stalling because he's just standing there, and you're now finally going forward. All right. And then once you do that, once you openly do that with intention, you're like, all right. You spoke to yourself. You spoke to the universe. Like, all right, I'm setting intentions. Whatever great ideas come to me, creative ideas come to me, I'm going to take it. I'm going to run with it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I swear. I'm so open now, universe. Trust me. Before, yeah, I was being stubborn, but now I'm good. And yeah, so opportunities is gonna start knocking at your door, or literally somebody coming to you and offering you something. More creative ideas, Maybe they're in tune with maybe they're like intuitive, because, you know, cup, and they say something, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take that. Or they actually could be offering you a gift, some type of gift of love is handed to you in love, and like the energy of it, like, you know, and you go with it. Let's see. I think you're standing your ground on, even though this is right side up, I keep having the feeling, like the reverse feeling, in regards you let go of control. Because you letting control and you standing your ground on, like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do, but it's very challenging to let go of control. There we go. It's very challenging to let go of control, but you're gonna follow your intuition, yes, and it's gonna bring you financial abundance, financial freedom, financial independence. Okay, so you just need to let go of control. Like, this is you were being defensive because it was challenging to let go of control, but you're gonna realize you're gonna let go of that control of what you got going on, of your business, of your baby. And once you do and start letting in these offers with the Ace of Wands, it's gonna bring you good things. It's gonna bring you abundance. It's gonna be a sudden change. You finally got your mind right? Even though Queen of Swords is about putting boundaries up, I feel like even though you do have your boundaries up, you still want what you want, but you're open to ideas. You're gonna listen, hear people out, you know, y'all gonna talk about it. You're gonna put forth, you know, accepting change, accepting other ideas, and you're gonna welcome in other people's ideas, right? Yep, you welcome in ideas, conversation. You let people come talk to you, and but you're still staying true to who you are. And that's gonna transform to you just being enlightened, having a new perspective on everything, on your company, on your business, on your product, or whatever creative ideas you got going on. You're gonna be open. You're gonna be in tune. You're gonna hear people out. Oh, this came in reverse. Yeah, you have your awakening. I was like, look like he's standing. He's supposed to be upside down. So this actually was in reverse. You're definitely having an enlightenment, because you're seeing things, you're accepting new things, and you finally putting intention into new things, and now you have a new perspective. Now you're just flourishing. Yeah, you walked away from closed-mindedness, because that was the one thing that was missing, not being open to other ideas, not being open to the universe. Now you're bringing in success, happiness. You're finally seeing the sun in your life now, because of what was once dark is now sunny, is now light in your life. All right, Virgos, that's a cute reading. I like it. What y'all think? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for change? Change of ideas. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. You know, I appreciate all y'all supports. Like my video below if you haven't already. Comment below, tell me how this resonated. And share. Tell everybody where the magic's at here with Tiffanee Tarot. Okay? Share and subscribe. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.